I am doing this as a form of accountability. For the past year, I have recognized that everything that emerges from me and everything that comes to me originates from my thought life. I've come into contact with how much my thoughts touch, and it's rattled me, convicted me, scared me, driven me to repentance, and caused me to be more aware of the nature of the things I never knew were actually thoughts. The thoughts I think create the reality that I occupy, but they also can interfere with whatever else I have within. Whew, that's a lesson. They can interrupt, contaminate, or be contaminated. They can set a tone for my body and heal or hurt it. Another hard lesson. They can set a tone for my soul that makes me receptive or unresponsive to things that either belong or do not belong to me. I've made a lot of mistakes by exposing myself to things that I had no business exposing myself to, and I've seen how a lot of my life is a result of a bad memory, meaning not remembering, or say I've forgotten that being open in the realm of my thoughts can invite things in that sabotage, or that can sabotage the stuff that I contain. There are things that belong to me that have been kept back from me because I haven't been focused, and by the time I realized that was the case, I'd adopted being unfocused as a swaying normal and just dealt with or created from that space. There's things that have happened to me because I lacked discernment. There's seasons I have missed because my mind was occupied by futility of the present unknown instead of being preoccupied with understanding and faith that the present tense had just what the future tense needed. If I would just be quiet and listen or be still, instead of being focused or being aware of the moments where what I needed was just buried beneath certain moments in time, I wasn't present. Because I wasn't spiritually present, I missed it. And thus, I missed the very things that I would need in the next season to do what I was supposed to do. There's a lot at stake when your head is not together. There's a lot at stake when your mind is not right. For many, when they think of your mind, quote, not being right, unquote, it's scary, right? They think of crazy people. And yet I've seen it for my own self. Something as simple as song lyrics, as simple as reading the wrong book, or as being around the wrong people or in the wrong atmospheres, or seeing the wrong picture. All of these things can compromise what's in your head because they make a lingering impact of the contents of predestination that reside within. They can contaminate, rewire, interrupt, taint, hurt, or kill what you contain, which is your purpose, destiny, books, ideas, your narrative, songs, products, designs. They touch everything you contain. I've learned that every thought does not belong to me. Some are pretensions, some are uninvited quarrels with my soul's assertion, some are just manifestations of keeping things that don't belong, like paranoia, insecurity, anxiety, stress, and overwhelm, which are all rooted in fear, really. Some thoughts I allow to stay because they feel good, but they don't do anything for me. They have no nutritional value. And the realization of all of this has come to me really slowly and kind of painfully over the past 6 or 7 months, really over the past couple of years. It's been a journey, and I feel that I need to be transparent about it because the mind being a battlefield doesn't just pertain to me. Our thoughts are the holding cell before the ideas declare from our tongues, pens, or hands. Our thoughts create our worlds, so we have to guard them, protect them. I'm learning this, or at least I've noticed that anytime I try to learn it, there's another set of events or distractions that arise to make me forget again, and then I end up going in a circle. And so this work is a set of artifacts to make the memory stick.